Так, одну секундочку. Так, раз, є звук. Окей. Так, ну що ж, любі друзі. Макс Пейн на ваших екранах. Зараз ще перевіримо повністю по картинці і звуку на ютубі. Залітаємо. По-моєму, чуть-чуть трішки треба гру зробити тихіше. Буквально трішки. Гра, керування, звук. Зробимо десь на 5. Думаю, буде нормально. Нормально. Ну, коротше, переходимо до сюжету і пігнали. Нова гра. Будемо грати мало зброї та вільнення часу. Влучність і ефективне використання спільничого часу просто обов'язково. Хардкор. Збалансовано. Давайте спробуємо складно. Там вже буде видно.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Yeah, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man, we better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him, he's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious though, big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue. Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
Ліфт.
It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Отак от. Так, десь тут був ті пуля, я бачу. Ну-ка. Отак от.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her
А можна
cocktail.
якось сторону міняти? Чи камера сама типу адаптується? Так, що у нас тут по пістолетам? Так, ну вроді таке собі, поки нічого цікавого. Так, дивимося, що по чому.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid!
Не будь ябоком, не будь ябоком, відпусти її, хутко.
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
І так, поїхали. Був гарний вистріл.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Bronco! What have you done with him?
Так. Розумію. Наступний. Є.
dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much.
Так, тут же у нас є зброя посерйозніша. Застрелити останнього ворога на тут. Геніально. Так, і дивимося, як прекрасно розлітається ця дробь. Боже, яка краса. Як TikTok ще не забанив за таке. Так. Тут у нас більш цікавіше зброя.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
Так. Я вибачаюсь. Це було прекрасно. Думаю, що кнопка відчиняти двері та ворота.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
У всіх? Та ладно, не вірю. Я бачу ще одного. Ні. Ну ладно. Open the door.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Опа. Так, хто вообще летить? Вбий ворога, який зробив смертельний постріл. Десь за допомогою мишки не червоні. А то я не знаю. Хедшот. Бура. Бери. Ну що, приїхали, пацани. Так, ибо нехрен.
Rodrigo, it's Max.
Так, дробовик. Какого чорта?
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que eu tenho o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Me ajuda, cara. Chama uma ambulância! Me ajuda.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police, not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Calma. 103. 103.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how. And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Наступний вівторок.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max, I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey.
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela.
She's the good sister. Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde. Love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna. the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio can advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, name precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me. What's that? Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you?
Одне до одного. Мені каже.
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Опа, движення починається. Так, ну що, хлопці, пора патеньки. Не бачу більше. Вроді би все. Ну, ще один. Ще один. І ще там у нас стрійка.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Ага, я даже вас не помітив.
There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit. Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians, some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now was the one he'd be leaving in.
Так, хто тут у нас ще? Краса.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind you. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Сухі? Ну хай бебер, хлопу. Тобто щось було? Вроді якісь
It
докази.
looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
А за цими дверима щось є? Тут вроді відчинено.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Detling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college at Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Блін, яке жуте розбите дзеркало. Хоч в ньому і нема відображення, але Роксер уміє давати.
Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim você tá
Знайома
com
дівчина.
problema?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Aqui por causa das meninas do branco.
Good night and good luck. А ви що, всі з пістолетами? Кухари забули. Я розумію.
I had no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Para com isso, porra!
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Оп. Я тебе не очікував, друже. Ти був останнім. З тобою ще дружки поприходили. Опа. О. Куди ми не вийдемо?
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Так, ну окей, раз так кажеш.
Cala a boca, sua vadia!
Está ali! Cala a boca!
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
Фігня піднімається швидше, ніж...
What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Porra, pelo amor de Deus!
All I said!
Come on, come on! Jesus, Matt!
Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking? Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oi, Oya, look, there they are.
Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? We can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
О, ну, зараз буде веселуха. Що, в мене один шанс був? О, ж, та ладно.
Та ладно. She's making a run for it.
Okay, hold on! Swing it around!
Move, you're gonna lose her.
I know that.
Come on! Get him off her!
No.
От срань. Я підпускаю. Хочеш, давай, рухайся. Не хвилюйся, я її бачу. Ура!
How did they know we were gonna be here? He doesn't take a genius. I'm always at this club on a Tuesday.
Давай, рухайся. Мерщій, ти її загубиш. Лайно, вона полізла на дах. Треба облетіти цю байду. Ех, це ще ж для чого? Дивись. Вон вона де. Ну, por favor.
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
Headshot.
She's headed inside, Passos.
Вона зайшла всередину, пасися, хочеш, гаразд, лише до гвинтокрильного майданчику, сил небесних, стережися. Макс. Вот срань. Не, ну це прям por favor. Por favoritos.
There was a goddamn army of these goons.
Це була
Clearly
справжня
somebody
армія.
wanted these
Очевидно,
girls
комусь
bad.
конче було
Or maybe they just
дівчата,
assumed
або
the
вони
Broncos
просто думали, що
security team
команда охоронців
consisted of
Бранко
more than a
складається більш
drunk
ніж.
American has-been and a Brazilian never was, who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed
Так,
to
ще
find
інакше мені
Giovanna
потрібно
before
знайти
they
Живана
did.
перш ніж це зроблять вони.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano vai cortar nosso saco.
Опа. Хлопці, так негарно спавнитись. Я не розумію. Ти засранець. Блять. Та що ж зброю не дають змінити? Я вже трішки простав.
viemos aqui.
Who is next? Гармати. Бажаючих більше немає. Ні. О, де? От сучара. Опа, це на що? Бери. Нам таке потрібно. Напевно. Да? Точно, я забув ще один виблядок.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was... It was Giovanna's necklace. I had to hope the rest of her was still intact.
Ну, зараз будемо бачити, жива вона чи ні.
Giovanna!
Живана! Живана! Максе, сюди!
What's happening?
Що
Where
трапилось?
were
Де
you?
ти був?
What do I
Ти
look
постраждав?
alright?
Не бачиш? Нахилися, ми тебе звідси витягнемо. Ага, де він? Він живий? Йому довелося летіти в обхід, з ним все гаразд. Він там.
My God.
О боже,
It's
це
Raoul.
Рауль.
Giovanna!
Рауль,
What are you doing?
що ти робиш?
Giovanna!
Живана,
Hey!
чуєш?
Nothing.
Нічого.
Seems like I wasn't the
Можливо,
only guy
він
around
на
here who had
місці
taken his
єдиний,
eye
хто
off the
дозволив собі
ball.
You
відволікатися.
okay?
Ти в нормі?
My weakness was the
Мій
drink.
після був
Passos
алкоголь,
was the
Пасос
sister.
була сестра.
Things were
У цьому
turning pretty
місці ми
ugly in
справи
this
йшли
town.
надзвичайно.
The boss's girl was gone,
Дівчина
and part of
боса
me wished
зникла,
I
яка
was
частина
too.
не також хотіла зникнути.
Well,
Друзі,
what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... We all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Sem fazer barulho, sem fazer cagada, hein?
Ei, vocês aí parados, filho da puta!
The gun.
What's up?
Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow, slow, slow.
Não faça nada estúpido! Me mostre o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Це за чорт? Їх і нас.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. Bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. There's got to be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
Руля, ти чого не спиш?
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Shit!
Я через 45 хвилин хіба десь зайду, якщо ти спати не будеш.
At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Quick as you can.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went
А
this
поки
way.
насолоджуємося проходженням Макса Пейна 3.
So this was it.
Вічна
My
класика.
easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Pull it together, Max. Let's go.
Рухайся та рухаємось, рухаємось. Так, зараз не притомно. Ну, це така футбольна команда. Якась американська.
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
You see there, Grandpa?
Блін, я думаю, зарядка до телефону.
Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this
За
job.
Лігу чемпіонів. Блін,
Dumb sport.
Careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Мене дуже тихо
Whose
чути.
idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder.
Може тобі треба підкрутити?
Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Я можу хіба ігру тихіше зробити, чуть-чуть. Але щоб гра не сильно була тихо, щоб було чутно діалоги.
Here we go.
Ну зараз.
Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell you think that was? Tried to gatecrash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana?
Зараз
Don't come back
касцена
in such
пройде.
good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos, vamos. Já saí!
Come on, come on.
Даєм. Так, а мені.
Olha da merda! Quem foi o
М,
filho da puta que...
А чому? Чому я не можу гру тихіше зробити? Чому взагалі мені доступні тільки паузи?
essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca, porra!
А ти хорош. Прям в челюсть. Ти диви, як жирніч побіг. Худенько. О, налаштування. Звук. На трієчку. Так, нормально. Повертаємось до гри. У мене і American, і Євротрак є. У мене все є. Так. Дробовик. Те, що мені потрібно.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah.
Блін, зарядка.
Good job.
Тільки в мене до American
Just
трека не
another day at
сидить.
the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Ні, це не Хітман. Щас, секунду. Це не Хітман, це у нас Макс Пейн. Хітмана я, до речі, проходив на стрімі. У мене там є запис.
Where the hell's he going?
Затримка десь 30 секунд, поки чат дойде.
Does he have the money?
Чи можеш в Тіктоці зайти?
But he might be able to tell us what the
В
fuck is
Тіктоці
going
стрім
on.
теж йде.
Seu filho da puta! O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou? Quem são os franco-atiradores?
Vai se fuder!
Não estou pra brincadeira, filho da puta!
Ai!
Quem são? Quem vocês nos enganaram?
Стріляє йому вже в почку.
Trouxemos o dinheiro!
Який дернувся.
Não enganamos ninguém! Eu não sei!
Ось його шрам на підборідді.
Não sei o que aconteceu. Não sei quem são. Eles não estão com a gente. Pensei que estava com vocês.
Але чим краще YouTube, він каже, що не знає. Брехня.
Now, what was that, man? I'm working here.
Heads up. Here come his friends.
Будеш проходити колдуну, другу шкаф 4. Не впевнений. У мене ще на черзі сталкер є.
Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Ага, він убив його.
Straight on here, I'll cover you. We gonna do this?
Так. О, до речі, так в GTA 6 будуть тепер персонажі ходити, буде тільки два види зброї. От основне і друге. Ну давай.
Wasting time, man. Okay, let's go.
Марнуй. До побачення.
Okay?
About the
Що ж
same
так
as
випригуєте?
before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
This way.
Капець, в мене
We
вже
gonna do this?
сорочка вспотіла. Напів в крові, напів в поті.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
In there.
Думаю, що колда там більшених бабок коштує. Там по 3000 ігра коштує. Що?
Pressa. Não, aqui. Por aqui. Essa porta aqui. Fecha essa porta depressa. Que pariu! Ei, peraí. Não me deixa aqui sozinho.
Прямо в п'яточку.
Que seu viado do caralho. Cadê a porra do dinheiro? Cadê uma bala na sua cabeça, filha da puta? Ei! Ei, morre, favelado, filha da puta!
Eles devem ter ido por aqui.
Abre a porta. They seem nice enough. Sai! Ei, vamos, pega os caras.
Were they cops?
You tell me. I don't think so.
Нехай цікаво. В натурі, що це за типи? Я вже сам не пам'ятаю, я проходив ігру
Caralho, porra!
15 років назад.
Puta que pariu!
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Якщо не давніше.
Pega!
Ні, давніше. Я походу десь 20. Ще один кадр у нас тут є.
Why didn't you wait a bit longer next time?
Оце було офігенно. Там, до речі, в Підтримай є, ну, якщо DLC купити, там є місце з Формулою 1.
To be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this blackjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written the book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
What the fuck, снайпер? Це був
I didn't give a
пиздець.
damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
срань.
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
Давай швидше, блядь. Все. Срань.
The smell in this place reminded me of how long it had been since I'd had any food. A drinker eats when he's loaded. A real drunk eats when he's not. Why do I always get to go first?
Пощастило йому.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short
Да він
range.
смахався.
Ladies first.
А хто? Звідки? Що це щойно було?
Just up here.
Why do I always get to go first?
О, чорт
It
тобі
was time to
сраний.
introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Так, ну що ж,
All right, this one's yours.
маестро, дякую за лайки.
Quick, before he sees us.
Отак от. В ствол попав, чувака вбив.
That guy was getting annoying.
The hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right. Don't speak
Бля,
too
оце
soon, brother.
валина, дай пострілять, друже.
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here. Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Ага. Обісрався. Спеціаліст по головах. А де ще? Блін, я не пам'ятаю, куди далі. Або до гори, або донизу. О, прям в ноздрю попав. Почухав носа. Почухав носа. Нам сюди. Ні, це впуск на трибуну. Значить нам донизу. Ніби зброю змінити. Бляха, ходьби, не пам'ятаю, куди йти. Дякую за поддержку. Ну, він мене вже прикрив. А, там далі були двері, я навіть не пам'ятаю. Ні, то вони здалека вони промальовуються як відчинені. А тут вони як зачинені. Ну, вроді мали взагалі круг по стадіону зробити. А зато я хілки забирав. А он сюди не можна. Бля, він вообще двері закрив до себе. Що у нас? О! Назис. Куда? Мені чомусь здається, що ми мали вийти на стадіон. Нічого не пише. Нічого. Може у нас рівень забагувався? Коротше, перезапущу контрольну точку, бо це... Я... Даже не встиг зрозуміти, що ігра загрузилась. Стань за укриття. Чому юшка не працює? Таке враження, ніби аюшку підсилили. Піднімай свою голову. І... Все, ти був останнім. Останньою жертвою ти був. Блін, я думав, я перепригну сюди. І паркану. А на цей раз у нас не заспавнили цю зброю. Вона там. Я хочу золоту узішку зібрати. Ні, вона видно рандомно спавниться. В рандомних місцях. Блін, шкода, звісно. в натурі немає. Сейчас бы крижа наваляться. Прям в глотку.
All right, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? Quem é a menina? É alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara aqui.
Mesma história de sempre.
What's happening, man?
Exactly what it sounds like.
Вроді це був останній. Ні, не останній. One shot, one kill. Так, ще дві аптечки. Як їх юзати, я не пам'ятаю. Саня щас би кайфував від таких кільків. Будемо статус зробили або щось. Я виберу поцілувати.
Claudio, your golden boy. He'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by, it was safe to assume any party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at.
Що оглянути? Так, ззаду для нас нічого не лишило.
Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Where you headed?
Going up. I don't know. Guessing nowhere nice.
Sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me. Our surprise guest brought a lot of friends. All right. In the upper stands.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
Мене хтось прикривати збирається. Мать твою. Женщина. А що за срань? Хорош. Йосип драний. Снайпер проти снайпера. Пив. Пау. Зараз ми будемо його викурювати. Ти пишеш такі повідомлення, що твої повідомлення банить сам YouTube. Так
Must
що
be still in
тут
this section.
акуратніше.
What's happening, Passos?
There's a whole gang ahead of my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro. Make it a run for it.
All right. Try to clear you some space.
Going back in, bro. You're kidding me.
До речі, в тебе ця гра піде спокійно. Якщо можеш насолоджу. О! Це ми щас за снайпер. А в чому проблема? Що тут не пойму, то на випередження треба стріляти, то нормально сприймається. Шокується. Так, і куди далі? Ага. Жопу ускочить, да? А ти що, гониш? Капець, тебе ще 30 пуль вистрілив. Прям в шию. Давай, друже, відкривай цю срану двері. Та ну блін, такий забор даже прострілюється. Чи є бажаючі? Що, справа тепер? Капець. Де звідки? Звідки він йшов? Він знизу до нього йшов? А, да, знизу йшла, падла. Опа, блядь. Чоловіче. Тепер він свої зуби точно зможе порахувати.
Clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
На одній
Listen to me,
руці,
you head for the chopper.
буквально.
We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it. Max?
Shit. Now we got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy
Так, іди,
first.
ти хочеш з пістолета в снайпера пробрати?
Stay in touch.
Так, ну Макс у нас взагалі безстрашний тип. Ну та що, віскаря навернув і шию звернув. Подаюсь.
place was like Fort Knox.
Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. They can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig.
I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers.
Ага. Обісрався.
There was only one way up there. Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
Так, who is next? Блін, яке прекрасне місто. Це не наработки у Лос-Сантоса були. Чимось місцями нагадує мене. Так.
We'd have destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
I see you. You're right on top of him. Jump the railing.
This is a bad idea.
Ну що, друже? Зараз ти будеш цілувати мій блискучий металевий зад. Мать твою. Так і куди далі? А, вроді зрозумів. Ні. Через коліна прям. В очне яблуко.
I got the bastard.
I know. You know how to make an entrance, bro. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Deixa pra lá. A gente tá sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
Tá bom.
At least we know where she is.
Yeah. Fantastic. Another good day's work.
Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure, trouble finds us the same way you found me. slumped in a bar, drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it. These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up. Let me ask you a question. Let's go. Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man. Yeah, old man, old man.
It's a nice echo. You gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man. Very fucking funny. That's hilarious. Yeah, has-been washed-up old cops should go on TV. Yeah. Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit. Yeah, where's the little old lady? Or how you got involved with killers. I own this town, amigo.
That's a good line. You practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
Hey, disrespect my family. You ain't got the right.
Hey, you don't take that from this punk, Tony.
I ain't taking nothing from him God hasn't already deprived them of. But I might start anytime. Now say you're sorry. You fucking has-been caught, motherfucker. Say you are sorry.
Say you're fucking
Look
sorry,
away from me.
you
Look away
fucking
from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever. I will blow your brains all over this counter, every fucking where.
Come on,
Tony, calm down. Don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well. Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put the gun down, son!
Who the fuck is this?
Put the gun down now!
Hey.
Thank you. Now get the fuck out of here before any of you get shot!
I got you. Who the fuck are you? I got you.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Go on!
I'm
Fuck off!
get you, motherfucker. I'm coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look forward to it.
Yeah? Stay right here. Stay right here. You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Payne! How you doing, man?
I'm doing about as good as I look.
You don't remember me? Pasos. How Pasos? Come on, we went to the academy together, man. You don't remember?
That's going back a long way, friend.
I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working homicide. I nearly got killed, man. I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from, all over.
Ah, that's great. Travel, see the world.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know? Proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos? It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, sure. Anybody can buy me a drink.
All right. 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of liked the guy.
Hey, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
Saúde.
Cheers.
What, I don't look like I go to Shakespeare or something?
Boom.
Saúde!
Cheers.
You faggots still got something to say to me?
Yeah. Fuck off.
I don't like spicks who tell me to fuck off.
Well, good for you. Now fuck off!
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you, you spray-tan Guido douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that. I don't know why I did it. Guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
Okay, I'm moving.
out here, but there ain't much left of it. Shit!
О, бляха.
Hey, don't worry. There's light at the end of the tunnel.
There ain't a light. It ain't a tunnel. It's a hole.
От срань.
On rainbow's light.
Це було усі? Ні, не усі.
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Stopped. I told you to stop. We're fine. What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not fine. Oh, we're not fine. What's the boss gonna say when he finds out we're sitting out here jerking off when it's Chinese fucking New Year in there?
Those were the orders. Takes a few bullets to drop a cop.
Yeah, it does take a few bullets. Maybe it takes that many if you're trying to make fucking cop soup. Hey, stop now. It's cool.
It's cool, that's right.
Cool. Jesus, we're in Hoboken, not Kabul, okay? Give me a break. Look, I'm gonna go check this out, okay? Fucking cop!
От срань. Скажені собаки. Шоколядові.
I thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes.
Так, ну, дивно. Ніфіга собі. Ще машину відсуну. А сюди можна зайти? Куди? Але ні.
They ain't gonna make this easy for us, are they?
Stay over here. Cover me.
Yes, sir. He could have been setting me up for a fall, but something told me to stay put, trust him.
А, ти ось цей час дивився? У мене немає рунів. Бо я бачу, тебе на стрімі немає, думаю, що вже спиш чи що.
And there he was, back in amongst it to help me out of a jam.
Так, де ще жертви? Та бляха, давай. Хорош. Так, ми мусимо вже закінчити цю главу зараз.
The bar was right around the corner from my apartment. It only took a few minutes to get back.
It's a nice place you got here, homie.
Thanks for noticing.
Why are you living like this?
Like what?
You know, scratching around? Sitting in bars all day?
Maybe I just haven't found the right guy to put a bullet through my head yet. I just don't know.
I can get you work, Max. Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
В Ютубі, будь ласка, підпишіться на мене.
You were the best guy in the academy. And you won medals on the street.
Hey, I lost loved ones on the street. Right? Family. More than once.
Від Макса
Yeah, I know.
Пейна.
So leave. Start over. You've mourned enough.
I ain't a cop no more.
And this ain't cop work. This is protecting people in places where the cops ain't too hot.
No thanks, pal. I think I just better lay low for a while.
You, I want on the roof. You, I want on every doorway. And you guys, I want every fucking corner covered.
About that plan.
I'm coming after you, you motherfucking murdering bastard! Me and 100 angry greaseballs!
Who's that?
Anthony DeMarco, he's the father of the kid I just shot.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Hey! You killed my boy! You killed my only son!
We gotta get out of here now.
You're not inviting these guys in?
When had I ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no matter where I hid.
Vamos, man, let's go! Друг!
Ми виживемо. Ми виживемо. Попригнись. Ну, це як було. Мені достатньо було просто вибити скла. Щоб не зафігачили. Уже ні, ногу йду. Опче.
I didn't have a fancy green light on my gun, just the stubborn desire to stop those thugs from having their way. I hadn't wanted to live so bad in years.
А як полікатись? Це ми можемо розвернутися на 360. Ладно, поки у нас тут. Опа, це мені треба. Ну, коротше, ми звідси тікаємо, цього закінчиться. Ніфіга собі бомжара.
Boy, don't be afraid of the fires. You think they'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene. Come to me, you sinners, you evil men. You were born in filth and squalor, but today you will be cleansed. Cleansed in fire!
Аллах Акбар.
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. The apartment made look like he was keeping an eye on me. Must have thought we were kindred spirits. More and more, I think he was right.
Щось він тут.
It made for
Займався
interesting
безпреділом.
reading. If I'd been given a few more years looking into the bottom of a glass, I might have been on the same
Метр
page.
був. Прям як в серіалі Breaking Bad. Легендарний серіал.
Rent was going to have to be lowered in the building. That was something the tenants committee could thank me for.
Так, ну що, хлопці.
Up and out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
Куди? Я ж був за укриттям. Якого чорта? Ми йому там перерахували. Да. Хоча ні. А де там та зброя ділась? А, просто нові. Ще один. Це було кумедно.
Gunfire over Hoboken. Felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian
блін, що
during one
я
last round of
не можу
applause.
нормально додуматись залізти. Може нам сюди? Ні? А куди?
Coming into Newark Airport. Get right on the Pulaski, pal. Don't look
Ніфіга
down.
собі літак. Нам сюди. Так. Так.
Alright, guys, let's look alive. We're gonna get this prick. Come on, wanna hear some motivation? Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
I heard something.
Honest.
Up there!
Up where?
Up there!
What you bitching?
От срань.
Damn it!
Так. Пацани, від вас воняє, щас я помию. Так що нюхайте бебри.
You need some help there, brother?
Я вже сам був готовий присвоїти.
You look like you were doing fine.
Well, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
Що, куди?
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
And they're always one step ahead!
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
Guys, I'm getting sick
Бляха, що один патрон був, що це? Давай виглянь. Собака. One shot, one kill. Ніфіга ти собі за футболом. Калаш. Да. Так, тут для нас нічого не сховали. Що ти вже йдеш? Та я вже завершую якраз. Я вже якраз завершую. Я би щас вже зайшов. Сядь. Ми от звідси виходимо і все. Буквально. Тут, а, це лампа.
Hidden away for a rainy day.
Як лікатись? Я думав швидше завершиться, але ми ще не спустились з даху.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop in me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
От бачимо, якраз тачку зараз заберемо і нові.
This don't show the blood so much.
Так що тобі треба холодильник в кімнаті поставити? Руля, що таке? Бо якби в тебе в кімнаті було пиво в холодильнику, ти б вже заснув на початку стріма. А що в мене з плащом? Fuck me. Воно ж обходять. Та ладно тобі.
Dead end.
But you knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah? Think you need a hand?
No, do you? Let's go, amigo.
You like that?
Ще як.
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max?
Так, розділ 5. Жива, але не зовсім у порядку, буде вже у наступному епізоді. Так що, всім дякую удачі, до встречі на цьому прекрасному проходженні цієї прекрасної гри під назвою Max Payne. Так що, good night and good luck.